to 30 minutes, around 35 minutes to Mongeni. Then from here you can see me getting into Mongeni town. As you can see from the video, you can see me entering Ananas Mall, then entering into the new improved Mongeni bus station. So the Mongeni bus station has really improved since the last time I was here, which is around 4 to 3 months ago. They have really improved the bus station at Mongeni. As you can see, it is now fully operational, not like before. When, if you have seen my previous videos of Mongeni town and the overview of the town, as you can see, it is quite improved. The town is quite improved and the bus station is quite operational as from here. So as you can see, there are various cars from going to Matu, Kitui, Mwingi, and all other destinations within the Garissa highway. So from here, as you can see, I'm going to show you exactly the matatu you are supposed to board. Then from there, as you can see from here, we are headed to Donyo Sabuk town, which is around 40 to 45 minutes to that town. The road is quite treacherous and it has not yet been tarmacked and has a lot of potholes. So I advise, if you are going here, make sure you are going with at least a car that has a high ground clearance. So yeah, then from there you are going to take another border from the Old Donyo Sabuk all the way to the main gate. Hello guys, welcome back to the Escapades. So today we are at Old Donyo Sabuk doing the hiking today. So I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Welcome to Old Donyo Sabuk in Kilimambogo, out here in Thika. If I'm not wrong, it's Thika East. So yeah, let's do this hike. Come with me. The views coming here were very nice, and this place is quite developed as I had anticipated. And if you have seen my other videos, you can see that this place is quite developed. The only issue is the Chania River. It's quite polluted. So yeah, let's go for this small hike. You're going to enjoy this video. Like and subscribe to the Escapades. One thing you're supposed to note when you're coming to Donyo Sabuk, just make sure you have an eCitizen account, because you'll have to pay using the eCitizen account. Yeah, have your money in M-Pesa. The entrance fee for over 18 citizens is 300, and for children is 215 bob. So yeah, you're supposed to note that as you're coming to Old Donyo Sabuk. Yeah, so yeah. Guys, we are out here at Old Donyo Sabuk. I'm not quite sure how many kilometers it is. Not sure if it's 9 kilometers to the top. Let me see. I think we should get a signage telling us how many kilometers it is. You are entering this park at your own risk. KWS is not liable for any occurrence. Before any visitor, welcome to the park.
Ni safari kama Airtel. Saf. Ya 1 hour 20 bob.
Wow. Look at that. Nice. These views are amazing. So far the hike is very nice. The last time I did such kind of a hike was in Mount Rongonot, but this is way easier than Mount Rongonot, if I may say so, because this looks like it's almost just straightforward, not like Mount Rongonot, the way it's a bit wavy everywhere. But well, it's an amazing experience either way. Yeah, and right now it's almost a few minutes to 12. I got here a bit late today, but we're gonna make it. Plus this year I decided to do more hikes, so this will be one of those bucket list hikes I really wanted to do this year. Next hike, I think we're going to the Menengai crater, around either that or the sleeping, what is it called, the sleeping warriors in Naivasha. Need to do that hike also. So watch the view. So to the summit, it's 9.6 kilometers from here. So let's hustle to the summit. 9.6 kilometers. How far is that? Yeah, I'm going to attach a photo here of the altitude from down here up to the top. And I thought we had already started the hike. Now it's when the hike has started officially. The hike has started officially, and the views are getting better. Really, it's so tired. But we must get to the top. It has been a while since I did a hike, but well, we have to make it to the top, and the views are not giving. They are so sweet. So guys, you can also come for a picnic out here. Yes, you can also come for a picnic. as you can see. To the summit. I'm almost at the summit, almost. But a few more things about, you can come alone, like me. I'm here alone without a guide. In the system, the e-citizen system, it asks you if you need a guide, if you have a car. So all those, if you tick yes to all those, that will be an extra charge on your activities within the park, within the old Donyo Sabuk park. So yeah, so today I came on a Sunday. I don't know if I know people like hiking more often in the morning hours, but because it was just me, myself and I just decided to come on a Sunday almost in the afternoon, so that I could just be able to enjoy the ambience, the quiet, and we did not have so many people around. Yeah, so that's why I really wanted it to come on Sunday. Yeah, so far so good. The few friends I had, the few friends we were with, they have left them back there taking photos. But I really want to get to the summit, take a few photos in the summit, then get back down. Yeah, the main thing was to get photos on the summit. So as we go up, the altitude is going on increasing, as I can see from this poster or billboard ahead. The altitude is going to be around 1556 above sea level. Yeah. So yeah, you can see. Let me show you that. You see, if I would follow this is a footpath to the observation point, speed 40 kilometers per hour. But funny enough, I don't want to follow this footpath. I want to go hiking through and through till I get to the summit. Beautiful view. Wow. Oh my God, look at that view. And I have not yet arrived at the summit. View. Do you see that view? Oh my God, so nice. Let's get to the top. I'm enjoying it so far. I've got this. The only mistake I did, I didn't bring water. That's the mistake I did. I have a backpack, but my backpack just has the camera gear in it. No water, no snack. But we'll see. Let's first get to the top. It's steep. Right here it's steep. And if it's this steep, it means the summit is not so far away. Yeah. Yeah, almost at the top. We're almost at the top. Just a few more steps. Donyo Sabuk! Donyo Sabuk! Kilimambogo. you'll be done and dusted with. On to the next one. Oh my god. Oh yes, wow. Okay, my god, nature. Nature is so beautiful, so forgiving, but so harsh if you take advantage of it. Guys, let me tell you, the climb is good, but the unwinding, this road is has so many corners, unwinding corners. We feel dizzy because of so many unwinding corners. There are so many. Hiking trail. At the car park observation point, which is 737 meters above sea level. So this is how it looks. Looks like that. Looks so nice. Wow. It's 4.6 km to the summit, so I should be there in the next 40 minutes. Yeah, so the entire thing I'll have covered within like an hour and a half. Yeah, so it's not such a bad progress. Yep. So let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, guys. Look at that. Just so magnificent. The final 3 kilometers. It's so steep. Wow. And it has quite an array of vegetation. But it's so steep. Steep, my friend. It's so steep. It's so steep. Now I'm tired. Hey, before I was not tired, but now, my God. .6 kilometers to the top. Oh my God. From above here, which is 1,985 meters above sea level, so you can hear the birds chirping, and it's much more green up here. Don't know if those are monkeys. Just tell me in the comment section, does original Sabuk have monkeys? Oh yeah, there is monkeys. The white something. Can't remember how it's called. I don't know if you can see it. Just 1 kilometer to the peak, to the summit. It has started getting colder. There is fog everywhere now. We are above 2,000 meters above sea level. As you can see, there is heavy fog. Once you see this, we are almost at the top. These deceivers. We are almost at the top, man. Once you see this, we are there. We are almost at the summit. And it's cold up here. I'm glad though. So finally I've reached at the summit. It's quite chilly up here, but it's awesome. So I just want to take a few photos, then I go back down because time is not on my side. And just in case you forgot to bring some drinks like me, there's a shop behind there, but it's quite expensive. For a soda it's 150, but I had to buy one because I needed some more energy for going back. So yeah, so let's see the small view, then go back. The summit right there. Summit. So that's the summit. It's not quite as expected. I expected something more scenic, but if you are to consider, I expected something more scenic, like what we get after the hike to Gong or to Longonot, but this one was not as scenic as I got to be. There was a church group who had come for the hike, and I think we'll be going down together. I think so. So the going down will be easier than the coming up. But so far so good. Yep. So finally we are done with the 9.6 km from Old Donyo Sabuk. I hope you have enjoyed the video. The only disappointing part in the entire video, not in the entire video but in the entire hike, was the summit. It was not as attractive as I thought. It's more of a picnic-ish, campish summit point. It does not have that, like that A+ view, like the one you get when you go to Longonot, the Gong Hills and all the other places. But we'll definitely do this again. This hike was worthwhile. Mostly the last 4 kilometers, it was no joke. So would definitely recommend it if you are thinking of trying out a hike from just around. You don't have to go to such a far place, so I would recommend it. The entrance fee is 300 for adults, 215 for children. Yeah, and they open I think from around 8 to around 6 each and every day, even on holidays. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Let me get down, yeah, and I'll see you in the next one at the Escapades, guys. Like and subscribe. Goodbye. Hello guys, welcome back to the Escapades. So today we are on site at Nanyuki. I'm going to give you an overview of this amazing place. We are in Laikipia County. So yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy this vlog. Right behind me is the Nanyuki Stadium. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Welcome to Nanyuki, the equator. So this is the crew, my gang people, headed off to Isiolo for the day. So right now it's around, I think it's around 10 a.m. We got here at around 10 p.m. yesterday night. We had a few drinks in Moran, and in downtown Nanyuki. So we just want to head out now. are just off from the place we had our night yesterday night, so we just want to take off to Isiolo, but we have a few pit stops before we get there, so I hope you're going to enjoy the video. So yeah, we arrived in Nanyuki at around, was it around 10 yesterday? Yeah. So yeah, I hope we're going to enjoy this adventure across the Laikipia County and Isiolo County. I have been anticipating for this adventure for a while now. Yeah, so I hope you're going to enjoy it.
Land Cruiser. Kidogo shadishumagira. Wajinga sana. Labda
river Kakoboro. Kakoboro. Which ethnic community lives in Isiolo? Samburu? which community lives in Isiolo? Which ethnic community lives in Isiolo? Isiolo. We have arrived at Isiolo. As you can see, the vegetation has changed into the semi-arid vegetation. Isiolo kwanza.
Wapi?
Kona Isiolo.
Kwenda
hiyo kona. Yako
Isiolo tuingie.
Welcome to Isiolo. We are now in the outskirts of Isiolo town.
Bahari yake.
Oh my God, I'm in Isiolo. From a dream to reality.
Right here. Isiolo in the flesh.
Yes.
Wana introduce ni kama kwa faida kwa expert. Ili kwa kile kwa wana intawana. Wana kirie shiriki. Ikumiwe kana kifaa.
Hi. Hi. Isiolo. Kenya Medical Training College. MTC, Isiolo.
Wow. Kupandishwa abandonment. Kwa toka unaenda kama psychologist, the abandonment issues. Okay. Yes, a soccer. Desert Prestige. Isiolo town.
Isiolo is not bad. For a semi-arid place, it's giving Dhika a land for its money. Each. Look at that one. Isiolo is bigger than Dhika. In terms of the stretch of the town, it's big.
100 MBs of data.
Hey, place ni kubwa bana. Isiolo. Yeah. Naona venye ni kubwa.
Kobe.
Club to 80. Eish. This place is big. Where? Even if we are being told skyscraper ingine kubwa hapa. And this is just near the road. Another amazing episode of the Escapades. So in this episode I'm going to show you an online hack by the Escapades. So as you know, the Kenyan government is almost scrapping off the NHIF, though it is deemed unconstitutional until now and it's in courts. But as you know, things in Kenya, things move fast, and sometimes it's better to be ahead of things than to be late. So in this video I'm going to show you about the new social health authority, or SHA, which is supposed to replace the NHIF. So if you want to reach this new site of theirs, because it's quite, according to the government, each and every person, either you are registered in NHIF or not, you will have to register. You have to register again at SHA. So you have to go to this website, which is sha.go.ke. You can register through the site or through using USSD at *147# and you follow the prompt. So for this video I'm going to be showing you about the Social Health Authority, or SHA. So this is their website. As you can see, this is the domain above here. So take note of that, as we are going to use this particular domain and that particular website to register for SHA. So as you can see, it has the introduction part. I really like their outcome, or their interface, their first interface, showcasing the child and the parent over there. Their interface is quite appealing. They also have an overview and
when the social health authority was established, under which section and all that. And from there it reads the benefits. The benefits under the social health authority include preventive, promotive, curative, rehabilitative, and palliative health care services. These are provided at level 4, 5, and 6 health facilities under the fund. Then it lists who qualifies to register for the particular fund. Every person resident in Kenya is required to apply for registration to the authority as a member of the social health authority within 90 days upon the coming into force of this regulation. The application must be accompanied by a copy of the national ID or any other approved document, and for children without identification, documentation provided by the state department responsible for social protection. So from there it covers what is covered. The social health authority covers integrated preventive, promotive, curative, rehabilitative, and palliative health care services at level 4, 5, and 6 facilities, including emergency services, critical care services, beyond the benefits in essential healthcare, benefits packages, treatment and management of chronic illness, beyond the benefits in the essential health benefits package from the social health authority. How I wish that all the particular services that are listed there normally come that easy, but this is Kenya. But hopefully we are going better, we are going to improve, hopefully. So from here it's giving us the viewer, or you the person who wants to register, the various methods that you can use to register. There is the web self-registration, USSD self-registration, which I had given you earlier, which was *471#, or assisted enrollment. Assisted enrollment is where you go to like the Huduma Center and they help you to register for SHA. Yeah, it's quite catchy. SHA. It's not like NHIF. Anyway, let's go through it. So for the web registration, the first step is you will have to log in into the browser. Then you go to the website and they're going to give you the onboarding process. Then from there it's going to go through the self-registration process, whereby you put your biodata and all that. Then from there they will review the details. You review your details that you have put. Then after that you just have to go and finish your application. So from there they have also listed frequently asked questions. What is social health authority? Because this is a new form of authority, not like the NHIF or before. They also have other questions like how can I register, who is eligible, what identification documents are required, can children be registered on the social health authority, what are the benefits. You can go through these questions. They are the most frequently asked questions. Then from there you can see they have an email down here, how you can contact them, info@sha.go.ke. their physical address, it's still at NHIF building, community area, Lagati Road, and their working hours 8 AM to 5 AM, and they also have a hotline over there. So for this particular video, did not just want to go through their website. It's quite appealing, but quite simple but appealing. It goes direct to the point. It's not so complicated. Just if you have gone through particular site before. So from there you just have to go on now to register. So let's do that now. Let's do that. Just give me a minute. Let's do that. So guys, let us continue on with the registration of this SHA. So once you click on register, it brings you to this particular landing page over here, So register with the Social Health Authority, enroll with the Social Health Authority by completing the form with your information, and secure medical insurance for yourself and your family. By proceeding, you agree to the terms, blah blah blah. Yeah, so once you come here, you just have to go to proceed. So from here, you just have to come to this particular landing page, whereby it's going to ask you, are you a Kenyan citizen, a foreign resident, a refugee, and all those particular sections. So for me, I'm a Kenyan citizen, I'm not a foreign resident. So over here, I'm just going to indicate my ID and proceed next. Let's say that's my ID, then this is my number for this particular piece, and I'm just going to proceed to next over here, just like that. So I proceed to next. So once you proceed to the next section, it's going to send an OTP to your phone number, which you're going to insert. So the OTP is coming with the eCitizen USSD code. So please note that mine has come with the eCitizen USSD code. So I'm just going to input that. So this is my USSD. So I just have to input that, just like that. Then I'll just go to proceed. So once you come over here, as you can see, it has most of my information already, which is my ID, my full names, KRA pin, date of birth. It has almost everything. So the only thing I think I'll have to go is, because it has quite a number of steps, it has this first step: identification information, contact information, confirmation and submitting details, and PIN setup. So as you can see, the first section is more of the biodata information. So from here, it's asking to upload your recent passport photo, which is optional. So for this case, I'm not going to give any passport photo. What is your employment status? Employed and unemployed. So let's just say self-employed and see. Then from there, what is your average gross monthly salary? You can just say maybe that. Let's say, what is your civil status? You can say that one. You can just say single. Are you living with any disability? You say no. Then from there, why I have given this particular, what is the average gross monthly income, I have given this particular range. I wanted even to give this one, because once you give a higher range of monthly income and you're self-employed, it means you're going to contribute more. Because once you give a lower monthly income range, it means you're going to contribute around 300 to 500 Kenya shillings. But once you give something above that, you're going to contribute around 1,000 or something Kenya shillings per month. Yeah, that's why range is quite important in this application. So from there, just go to next. Then from there, about your address, they have the phone number, they have your email, they have everything. So yeah, you can see. So they have everything. Just say they have everything over here. Residence. Okay, my place of residence in this particular in this particular, I can say I live in Kiambu. Then the county also Kiambu, the sub-county Ruiru, the ward, what can you say about the ward? You can say maybe Biashara, then postal address, that's optional, so you don't have to add that. So you can see it gives you available care centers around your location. All these are available around your location depending on where you are staying. Then from there you just press this and all that. Then from there you just come over here and I hereby accept that the information provided, including attachment documents, is true, accurate, and all that, and you submit. So after you submit, it's going to prompt you to give a PIN. So yeah, so I'm going to give a PIN. So we're not going to give a PIN. So let me just give a PIN then we'll talk. Let me give a PIN. Let me give a PIN. So once you give a PIN, you just save. Then from there, it's going to means of testing. It goes to another section, means of testing. This process applies to you because you are self-employed, sponsored, or part of an organized group to help determine your income. Oh, so if you're self-employed, it has another particular section. So add household characteristics. What type of house does your household dwell in? So bungalow flat, let's say flat. How many rooms in your house are used for sleeping? Let's say 1 for that one. How do you own this house? No. Okay. House details: building material, cement and block. What is the predominant raw material of the dwelling finished with walls? What is the predominant floor material of the main dwelling unit or house? Finished floors. Okay, select type of finished floors. It has so many questions. Let's see, assignment. Water. What is the main source of drinking water? Piped water. Okay, piped to yard or brought. Public tap. Let's see, piped to yard or plot. From there, toilet. What is the main mode of human waste disposal? Okay. What is it? Flush or poor flush toilet? Oh my god. Anyway, let's just do that. Flushed into septic tank. Oh my god, some questions are just weird. Anyway, do you share this toilet facility with other households? No. Energy. What is the main source of energy for cooking? Oh my god, okay, LPG gas. What is the main source of lighting? Electricity. Okay, household items. Oh my god, they are complicating this thing too much because most of the people will not even bother filling out this thing. Honestly speaking, does your household own any of the following items? You see now, like, this is too complicated and they are invested too much on someone. It's supposed to be direct. So long as you're given a range, you're supposed to just give you an amount for you to pay, not trying to get too deep into your life. It's too weird. Let's just press on electricity and all the other just stop within. So from there, social assistant. Does this household receive a cash transfer or any social assistance? No. So I'm gonna just go next. Oh my god, okay. So what is the highest what is the highest standard form grade lived by your household? Okay, let's say college. What is the highest standard form grade computed by the household head? Let's just say that. Okay. Then confirm details. What we have been, what we have been answering there. It's a summary of that, which I don't find necessary, and let's just say I declare yes, and just complete and see. We could not process your income value. Please try again later. You see? Just stupid. Anyway, I think you have seen how the process works out so far. Mine, I think, did not pan out as expected, but either way, I think the main aim of this video was to show you how to go about the social health authority when you are registering for the first time, and I hope this video was quite informative to you. Yeah, and I hope you like this video and subscribe to our channel, and we are going to make more and more online hacks for you guys by the escapists.